would say today, one horse was really a little bit even better than the other two. And this was the 5-year-old horse, San Andreas, which is really it has a very good quality, as we said already in the test, because it has 3 regular paces, and all 3 paces have really quality, and they really, it's really a charming horse. And let's say it's still not at its peak. It will improve even more when it learns to collect a little more, to use its hind legs even more, to be a little bit more connected from behind to the front. But it's on a good track, and I'm pretty sure it will, in 1 or 2 years, it can be really a very good horse in small tour, and then one will see whether it can make the next step up to the Grand Prix level. So the winner today is San Andreas, and we say Jaden Brown, exactly, the rider, and then we say thank you also to the other 2 riders for their good work they've done with their horses, and that they made it to this final. I find this already a big step forward, and yeah, good luck.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to call Jaden Brown and San Andreas forward, please, to be presented with their rug and also their rosette as well. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner in the young horse final.
Thank you very much.